Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm a militant lyricist, I'm a villain who's spiritless. I've been killing the villages and rebuilding the pyramids. Never changing the slightest when I'm revealing your fearing. There's no more dangerous to writers when my pen spilling is serious. I'm a fighter walking through the night in soldier's apparel. I'm a sniper looking through the rifle scope in the barrel. An aviator on Hiroshima unloading the ammo. A gladiator in the arena when going to battle. Hit your head with the hardest bat till you bled to your starter cap. When I'm through with you, you're probably gonna beg for a heart attack. Ain't no bed with a card attached. You'll be left in the garbage bag and then take your head and use it as a decorative artifact. I'm the quickest to harm you'll be a witness of karma. I'm on a mission to conquer us and inflict a drama. My flow is sick, I should be placed in no ridiculous genre. My words are sharp as arrows, piercing through your thickest of armor. I've been considered a demon, stick my dick in it with semen, leaving the quivered and freezing, leaving disfigured and beaten, leaving the bitted and weakened, creating rivers of bleeding from a testicular region for no particular reason. I'm an advocate of Satan with the devil's ambitions, making resemble decisions, destroying temples and bridges. Looks like in pencil descriptions and quickly enter existence. You belong in the Special Olympics with your mental restrictions. Then I see you at the Cracker Barrel, sporting all your fag apparel, smash you with a half a snap, will beat you in a rapping battle. Tie you to a black Camaro driver, you get dragged and gravel to a church just like your Adam's apple in the tabernacle. Witness perfection, I'm leaving sickness infesting. I got the sickest obsessions to leave you inches from heaven. And if you snitch with confessing, we'll grab the Smith and the Wesson, cause we will find you even if you're in the witness protection. I'm a savage who's heartless, plus all my actions are lawless. I'm causing radical horrors when I'm attacking your carcass. And you'll be asking regardless until you're found in the harbors. And when they see you, they'll know it wasn't from natural causes. I'm a police invader, preacher taker, demon slayer, Jesus hater, recent raper, keep a razor. I'm a facial feature breaker, speaking data, deepest vader. Ain't no way that he can save her, releasing vapor. I'm the beast of nature, I'm a freak of nature. When you curb stomp, the blood will pour from your molars. Will be extorting your cultures and leave it sore on your shoulders. And hit your fortress with boulders and go to war with some soldiers. Then pull the swords from our holsters and leave your corpse for the vultures. I'm erasing your name again and then breaking your cranium. Hit your face with uranium and then taking your fate again. Countless days I've been hating them and debating on slaying them the way that Satan's engraved in them. I'm mistaken for Damien. I'm not to murder with villains until I'm earning the millions. I got discernible illness, I fill my journal with realness. Then you'll be burned on the skillets. I'm not just hurting your feelings, you'll have to pay surgical billings for your terminal illness. From where it's kindness humbles to where there's violence and trouble, to where there's crime in the rubble and people die in the struggle. After I spend time in the jungle, my pace of rhyming is doubled. They're about to bury rappers, someone give me lime and a shovel. Yeah. Taking shots, all you motherfuckers. Yeah, get at me. Yeah. You know what? Go listen to Mac Miller, faggot. Go listen to Wiz Khalifa, pussy. Yeah, this is real rap. My words are weapons, motherfucker.
Focus. Train. Focus. Train with a purpose. Know what you're doing. Control the weight. Inhale and exhale as you're moving these sets and reps. Stretch in between.
You can do this. You can do this. You can do it. Just dream it, believe it, see it.
You have to visualize. Visualize what you want to look like. Focus and go in the gym. And don't do any talking when you're in the gym. Let everybody else talk. Get your sets done, get in and get out. Train heavy, sleep.
Foolish men and women who think that because you have money that you're free, who think that because you can put bling bling around your silly neck, diamonds on your wrist, that you're free.
Some of you, this might be hard to see, but this life is a setup, we all fall from free. But I ain't talking slaves like back in the days, cause this rage doesn't equate to racist shackles and chains. This is my manipulation through mass hypnosis, designed innovations, distract your focus, revised information, the facts are bogus, disguised as inflation and taxes, hoaxes, corruption's in the air, world's worried and scared. So every verse that I prepared's like a personal prayer, learn from and share amongst the courtesy of the snares. There's a certain urgency and emergency in the air. I rise to the mic site to fight the devils with the light that I bear as the righteous rebel. Put the hatred to rest with the urges I pessimistic outlook, destined for depression, for skepticism and found shook. I seek truth to escape from the extortionists, excessive riches thrown in the faces of the misfortunate. Unnecessary flaws for praise to impress us, to create pressures as rich authoritative oppressors. In spite of the majority that somehow are right with it, a white superiority, false sense of entitlement. But even they're searching for solid stability, cause that mansion, cars, pool and yard are all liabilities. Workaholics who pay the cost to take care of it, then by the time they pay it off, got nobody to share it with. Lose touch with men originally friends, become the opposite of what they initially intend. Millions misled by the lies of our nation, but defend the very same system which enslaves them. America's a bully, finds extortion and taxes. The truth is a whole, lies are broken to fragments. Like college education's rate of inflation forces students to take out loans to make up for payments. Classes wasted by professors who unfairly graded. Graduated, then go straight into their parents' basement. Apply for jobs just to try to make the debt decrease, and work inside an office and develop a dependency. Dead seat, 50 hours a week, start out in your dreams and losing countless hours of sleep. So yeah, I got a job, homie, yeah, I got a degree, but local pot dealers make a bigger profit than me. So why play it safe, why follow the rules? When the game's rigged, then your only option's to lose. So use your subconscious for clues, cause it's the proof. And I know these ain't the popular views, but it's the truth. I write for my future and in hopes of improving it. I fight through my music to control me from losing it. I rhyme for my freedom and the love for pursuing it. So when I make it, know that luck had nothing to do with it. I write for my future and in hopes of improving it. I fight through my music to control me from losing it. I rhyme for my freedom and the love of pursuing it. So when I make it, know that luck had nothing to do with it. Now I know that some of you this might be hard to see, but this life is a setup, we all fall for free. But I ain't talking slaves like back in the days, cause this rage doesn't equate to racist shackles and chains. This is my manipulation through mass hypnosis. Designed innovations, distract your focus. Revised information, the facts are bogus. Disguised as inflation and taxed as hoaxes.
You're just a lawful captive.
Trying to find a way to legitimize slavery, we got to do the same thing. Them same skills you're using on the street, banging and doing what you're doing, those are transferable skills. You know more than any corporate CEO. We know all about accounting and marketing and distribution and packaging. Don't nobody know it better than us. We create all the fashion. We trailblazers. We ain't got to be following nobody. But we first got to wake up, because we still sleep. We as a people have done so much for so long with so little that we're now qualified to do anything with nothing. So always shoot for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll still be amongst the stars.
This is that suburban pop, you heard me a lot. Thumping down your urban block in a convertible drop.